Let's see what customer care has to say. Oh no! Oh no! Customer care crashed the emulator! Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Gameloft! Also available on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Yup, you're playing the same game. Speculad asks if this is...
Absolutely.
Speculad asks if this is the last one. Wow, they've really gotten kind of slothful on the title screen, huh? Assassin's Creed 3
Not even a JPEG.
Yeah, there's no character art at all. It's just like, yeah, this is the game. Okay, whatever. Play it. It'll be great.
You know what you're in for.
Wait,
Why should we bother trying to build you up?
How do I play? There's no new game option. What? I guess quick play? Do I just have to do guild missions? Is that just how it rolls now? I got a quick play. Massachusetts. Well, too bad you don't get to read it. This is clearly the same engine as... Ooh, the graphics, though. The graphics.
Oh, wow.
The graphics, though.
This got competent.
The graphic... Oh, no. Okay, it's funny, but he's doing a funny thing. This isn't so bad. It's nowhere near as funny as the last one. This suddenly, the graphics got extremely competent. Press 5 to attack. Yeah. Same as last
hey, are
time.
we in China?
Massachusetts, China. Yep, that's right. Massachusetts, China. I mean, that is not how any American has ever... Oh, is that supposed to be a red coat? I don't know what's going on with the hat. Okay, and he retains the ability to knock me off. So basically, vastly improved graphics from Revelations. Otherwise, yeah, pretty much the same engine. Wow, the graphics are even better than Assassin's Creed 1, which is a stupid thing to say. The controls aren't improved. The controls are back to Assassin's Creed 1, so that's unfortunate. What? You did a cutscene. What? Why is there an invisible wall here? You managed not to invisible wall any of the other games. Take that, you jerk! Checkpoint. I'm gonna jump up and down because I'm so delighted with the checkpoint. Wow. Oh, I'm fine. Okay. I guess it was just for extra souls. And nothing in this game has told me that those are souls, so they're just, oops. So they're just good points. I assume that was an assassin I just rescued or something. I just hired a guy. Press 2 to counter an enemy's attack when prompted. That's new. Usually it's 8. Oh, I was expecting to be prompted, like, immediately, but instead I wasn't. Okay, so the block is not especially effective. Okay, I get it. Press 2. Understood. Checkpoint. What was that? Oh, this is gonna be another case of don't be seen. Yeah, okay. Thanks for making that unclear. 10 out of 10 work, Yahweasel. 10 out of 10. Still 10 out of 10. What am I supposed to be doing here? Because I'll tell you, the thing I'm doing isn't it. What? Game? I guess I just had to land exactly perfectly on his head or fail. Why are there all these invisible walls in the forests of Massachusetts? Okay. Oh, this way.
Massachusetts, China.
Massachusetts, China. No, I determined those are redcoats. So they're Brits! I mean, they're not. Like, look at that. What the hell is... They're like... They are from the part of Russia where the people are ethnically Chinese. That is what that outfit says. And the mission is just complete when you hit some random point. They don't even have the, like, end marker anymore. Great, thank you! Unless there was an end marker there and I didn't notice. Quality music, as always. Can I point out that I'm completely inured to the just ridiculousness of the sound now? I didn't even It's a mix of all of the best and worst parts. Oops. All of the best and worst parts of all of the previous games. Specklad says the dialogue sure took a downgrade. What an excellent point. We've gotten no dialogue at all. We don't know why we're here or what we're doing. Oh. Is that how this works now? I perch on it. Okay. Gee, it's too bad you don't know how to use your rifle like a rifle, because you would definitely be more effective if you did. I mean, boy, one rifle
Must
shot
just
and
be
I'm
out
dead.
of bullets.
But it's not out of bayonets! Boy, you're difficult to kill. Oh, I grabbed his rifle and threw it in the air like a lunatic. And then I recovered my health automatically, so this game is way too easy. Good. Beep, beep, beep. You got some souls! Beep, beep, beep. Take that, you jerk! That's actually a bit more responsive than it was in the last time. In the last game. Specklad points out that either these aren't souls because the enemies don't seem to drop them, or the Brits don't have souls, which I'm pretty sure is correct. If they give me multiple weapons like I had in the first game, then this will be the best from every game. Particularly the sound, which is the best from the many of the games, several of the games. I mean, I don't want the actual sound effects from the first game. That's terrible. That's boring. I just want... I've gone into a revolving door. Modern. I'm sorry, I've gone completely insane from playing mobile ports of Assassin's Creed. So when you duck, you don't get their attention. You can actually, like, carefully duck to sneak up on people, that was pathetic, which is kind of cool. I just slid into this guy because I am stupid. Hup. Hup. Take that, you jerk! I mean, wow. I must stop running off of cliffs. I really should stop running off of cliffs. It is how you die. Both in this game and in the real world. Don't run off cliffs, kids. Yeah, this'll end up fine for me. Oh, it ended up fine for me. Hooray! Why is there a down arrow at the bottom left of my screen, by the way? I really would like to know what that means, and it's been there the whole time. New assistant joined. This time I bothered to read it. Thank you. Hup. Mission completed. Bunker Hill. Yeah, it's not going... I mean, there's that very brief moment while it's loading, and admittedly, while it's loading fast because it's on a modern computer and being emulated, but there's that very brief moment while it's loading that it tells me what's going on, but it, like, that's it for plot, and I can't read that because it goes away too quickly, and that's it. That's your plot. That's all you get. Oh, you saw me! Take that! Unsingable suggests the soul crystals only contribute to your score anyway, which does seem to be the case, yeah. I don't see what else they would be doing, because you don't have your health bar automatically refills, so I doubt that you get a larger health bar. That would be strange.
Also, I love that the health bar here is a DNA strand. That's actually kind of stylistic.
That's lifted from the game. They're at least being consistent with the actual game. Well, they brought back the branches that break, but at least it's not some obscure, incomprehensible bar, but an actual breaking. Wow, that was pathetic. An actual breaking branch. Specklad did not recognize that as a DNA strand and thought it was a dagger. Definitely not. That is a strand of DNA. That's your genetic memory vanishing because Assassin's Creed, that's you. Hup. Hup. Just get up, thank you. Hup. Just get up. Thank you. Hup. Kill this guy. The controls aren't as good as in the previous game. They're fine. They're better than 1, but worse than 2 and the 2 knockoffs. It's weird. Also, the thinner branches are the ones that don't collapse, and the thicker branches do collapse, so that makes sense. Oh, thanks for just cutscening me directly into an enemy. That was polite. I have nothing to say. I have nothing left to say. This is this is what this game is. It's become a beat 'em up. It's a mashing game. Take that. Don't get caught by the enemies below. If you say so. I mean, I could kill every single one of them with no problem, but whatever. I guess I'll try and avoid it. I do like that the swingy thing you now pop up. That is much nicer. Speclad wonders, what if I didn't get any story because I chose quick play, but there was no other choice? Nothing else was the video game. This is the quickest possible play. Play minus any story at all. Checkpoint. Hup. Okay. Okay. I really thought I could make that jump, but I didn't. Joey suggests that maybe the guild will tell me more about what's going on. I think everybody in chat thinks that this game has more plot revealed than it does, whereas I know for a fact, not actually, I know for a guess that this was from the no longer giving a shit era of Gameloft games, which is why it's worse than the previous games. There was a time when Gameloft cared. There was a time when Gameloft didn't give a shit. Welcome to that second time. Kill him first. He saw me with his eye things. They're called eyes. Ow. Blocking doesn't work. Blocking hasn't worked in several games now. Mission complete. Help. Yeah, there's the plot. That's all you get. And then it's, oh my god. That's the, so there is plot. You just don't get to read it if your phone is too fast. Thanks. Like that proud American music? I died to the left of the game area.
Oh, that is...
I love how he glitches around. Wait, I'm not supposed to fall here. Oh, shit.
Also, I love that the platform here is just someone's house. Someone's very, very, very tall house.
Someone's tall, but otherwise not large in the slightest house. It's like one room stacked on top of one room, stacked on top of one room. Okay. Oop, just jump to the right.
It's long, but it's not thick.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Also, wait, to the left of the house is here, which means I should have been able to fall down and be fine.
Maybe it's simulating fall damage?
This is normal. This is good. This is video game. Why is there a down arrow in the bottom left of my screen? It's driving me crazy. It must mean something, right? Luckily, he took a moment to examine this dirt wall. Can I possibly not get you? The last one, I could miss them. Nope, there's no way. You can't miss any of them so far. Oh, Oh! Oh, customer care. Spec Lad, you're absolutely right. That is telling me that the menu is under the left soft button. I get it. Let's see what customer care has to say. Oh no! Oh no! Customer care crashed the emulator! Oh shit! For next time! Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what other obscure games you'd like to see me play in the comments below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Are you satisfied with your customer care?
Hello, this is Yahweasel, and we totally crashed the game last time. And here with me is Popful. Say hello.
Hi!
So Quick Game has been replaced by Continue, which really suggests that was the right button to click. We had to go back here because I did a stupid. I have no idea if this is approximately the point I left off, because the game is, the level design is bad. Wow, speaking of bad level design, thanks for this whole area that isn't even a bonus or anything, it's just a big empty space! Whoop. And there's the checkpoint. Just appreciate the glorious sounds of this game. Appreciate the glorious correct tiling of this game. Appreciate everything about this game. It's kind of all the best parts and all the worst parts of the entire series, really. Let's see what else is under here.
Post 2, anyway.
Connor goes out and oh, Connor is his name. Collect bonuses to improve the mission success rate of your guild, which is irrelevant. You can also use the D-pad to play. Just don't ask for customer care or your phone will explode. I think in actuality that probably causes the phone to dial a phone number, and obviously the emulator can't do that, and this emulator decided, I'm just gonna quit instead of showing anything. Woo! Or maybe it's supposed to go to a website. That's also an option. God, the sound effects. The thing is, there's no system ever that had sound effects this bad. It's worse than Atari 2600 because the Atari 2600, they didn't try in this way, if you understand what I mean. And then everything later than that was better. It's an odd compromise they've made. Boop, 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 boop. Mission completed. Objective eliminate mission. Well, viewer, if you want to pause on that, then you can know what the objective is, but I sure as hell don't. I'm gonna try to remember to read super, super fast and know what I'm actually doing in the next level, because he can't be bothered to say it anymore.
Does any of it really matter in the end?
I mean, yeah, the objective is walk right and kill. I get it. Which is interesting because we're in Boston, so if I go right too far, I'll be in the ocean. I think that maps are... No, whatever. I abandoned that terrible joke halfway through making it. Don't worry, there's not an assassin over your head. Oh, dang it, I somehow didn't land on him. That was obviously lined up for me to land on him, but I didn't. Checkpoint. It's too bad he didn't see me coming, what with his looking at me. For some reason, I just didn't react to him at all. It's just like, I'll just let him kill me, it'll be fine. No, I didn't knock him off. Oh, I wanted him to fall. I have so little left to say. I mean, so at least they've sort of added other elements, but so none of the level design has been amazing. The level design in Assassin's Creed 1 for mobile phones was hardly great, but it was better than this, and This is definitely the worst of the level design, but then the graphics are like way better than any of the other ones, and the controls are fine. They're not as good as they once were, but they're fine.
The level design in the first one at least had interesting level gimmicks going for it.
Yeah. Whereas this is just the same two gimmicks over and over again. And then the actual design makes no sense. Like, what, am I standing on random floating pillars of dirt next to houses? I don't understand. What is this universe? Yeah. Do I go down? Do I go over here? Is this good? Am I just... it's nothing! Thanks, level designers! Didn't even put a bonus there or anything. I mean, admittedly, if you just wander aimlessly in the real world, you're not going to find bonuses everywhere, but this is a video game!
Also, I love how there's just massive holes in the background now.
I mean, it follows with the rest of the level design, so, you know, it's consistency. The war's over there! Well, so long as the war is over there. Oh my god, it's a boss! He's gone. What? He's even worse at the saxophone than I am! He has a gun! That's not fair. The gun sound. The gun sound is the breakdown in a improv jazz troupe. That's all it is. It like Scatman John is gonna just start singing any moment now. This is wow, this is the worst boss battle in a compendium of terrible boss battles. Like, now that I understand the point, I might lose this time because I didn't quite get what the point was. But, now that I understand the point, I, like, essentially can't take a lethal amount of damage if I had known from the beginning. I definitely am gonna die this time, though. Where are you? It's too bad that, our enemies can vanish into thin air. That's a Templar ability I wish the assassins had. He killed me, but now I understand how to not die immediately. The trick is to always duck. That's it. That's the trick. Just stay ducked. Wait for him to come to you. His bullets go over your head because he's an imbecile. And then just cut him down with your axe, and that's how you play this video game. I got shot. That's the sound a gun makes. Just think of it as a musical work. It's first and foremost a composition, not a boss fight. Yeah, this boss fight has gotten way too easy now that I actually understand it. The only problem is that the screen is so tiny.
I love the fact that he's somehow teleporting.
Oh, yeah.
That's the most interesting thing.
Don't you know that Templars can teleport? That's just something they can do. Yeah, this is annoying. Thank you. I mean, don't get cocky, but I'm not sure if I can lose at this point. There we go. Mission completed. I think I just won the game. Yep. Now there are 32 pages of credits for us to be bored by. Info and customer care, Gameloft, 2012 Gameloft, HQ producer, Mehdi El Musali. Oh, these are they're outsourcing to some vaguely Arabian region now. Although the producer, we're still in China. And again, I don't want to say anything negative about China. There's plenty of good things coming out of China. It's just the fact that they outsourced is probably what went so terribly wrong. Great music, though. Massport studio manager is greater than Juan Pablo Maldonado. Well, I'm sorry, Juan Pablo Maldonado, but the Massport
Wait, it's already over? I literally looked away for like a second and it's already over. That's how little of a shit they gave at this point.
Let's press the guild button at least once. Oh, this is gonna be familiar. What? That scrolls very quickly. Burn the weapon storeroom. I want him and him to go burn the weapon storeroom. For 173 souls! Good! Do it! How engaging it isn't. It's the exact same interface. Yeah. Mission success. Okay. So, that was all of the Assassin's Creed mobile games. Or was it? Or was it?
Oh, God.
That was all of the Assassin's Creed J2ME games, but there was also Assassin's Creed HD, and Assassin's Creed Altair's Chronicles HD, and Assassin's Creed 2 HD, I think, for the Nokia N-Gage 2.